You know who should have been in this game? Scorpina.
She didn't show up till later though too.
Yeah.
And I remember she's like Green Ranger era.
Was she?
Yeah, she didn't show up till later. Like I said, this is like the first like.
This is like as soon as it became a hit.
The first like 20 episodes, I would say. It's right before the Green Ranger showed up.
Yeah. Like as soon as like they realized the show was a big hit, merchandise kind of thing, huh?
Yep. Toys were coming out. Remember that big oh, look at that! Oh, Castlevania mutton chop.
Mutton chops?
Damn, she was really slow with her attacks. Do you remember that playset that had like the Zordon and like you talked into it and you were the Zordon?
No, I didn't have that.
I didn't have it either, but I remember somebody around the block from me as a kid had it. And, you know, you talk into little Mike and you're supposed to sound like Zordon. I'm sure you sounded nothing like Zordon.
Those four, you ended up sounding like Darth Vader?
Or worse, you just sound like a fucking jumbled mess.
You just sound like, you sound like a bad filter effect for Daft Punk.
It was pretty crazy. It was, and I mean, I think it was plastic, but I feel like it was cardboard, the whole entire like set. And then you just put your Power Rangers on it, and I mean, it was really
little
cool.
Power Ranger mini figurines, I'm guessing.
They had the flip heads. Did you ever have the flip head Power Rangers?
No.
That's a shame. Those are really fun. Those are like the most amazing toys ever made.
I remember having at least one of those like really articulated action figures. Like where you could like
the big ones.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
I remember I got the Red Ranger.
I had that one too!
Richard got black, but that's because they didn't have no more blue. I guess they were like sold out, the Blue Ranger.
You know what? This looks like a fucking like boss or enemy from like Castlevania when I think about it.
Yep.
It's the Peeping Eye all joined together as one.
These arrows, they do nothing.
But at least you can use the arrows. Now,
if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to... There you go.
The fucking punches?
Yep.
Gut punches?
The gut punches.
I think it's funny that they don't give her a skirt, and they don't give her a skirt in this sprite.
Well, they don't give the Black Ranger a honking big old dong, but, you know... There's a lot of inaccuracies with this game.
I mean, look how buff she looks.
She looks pretty fucking ripped, son.
Slam. Slam. Whoa, that was cool.
I forgot how to do the punch now. I wonder if we do it. There we go.
Figure it out. How to do
Not
it.
really.
On command. Oh, yeah. Bend over, baby.
There you go. Nice.
You know what? That does not look very superhero-ish.
Yeah,
Getting on all fours. Getting on all fours. Oh, I better super crawl through this tunnel.
I better Morphin crawl through this tunnel.
You know what kind of dangers would lurk in there.
How very fitting though. There you go. Look at her.
Yeah, I could see her doing that for some reason. I was like, you know, yeah, I could see Kimberly trying to crawl through it, the tunnel, like, and then complaining about the fucking the smell.
Yep, her dainty self.
Ew, she was so girly. I loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I did like her predecessor though too, Kat. She was
her
pretty
successor.
Cool.
Predecessors before.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, it's like down an attack, I guess. Yeah, I like the, you know,
Kat,
that came after.
the evil Australian girl.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's alright, but you already know my thing. I just don't really care for blondes.
Yeah, it's a little shame. But, oh, hey, look! Whee!
It'd be funny if you seen the Battletoads just fighting up there. Like, come on their way down.
I remember this level being slightly difficult just for this reason here.
Yeah, the swimming part.
Shit!
Sit. I think you want to time the water going down with them. Or time it so you can at least... Because the purple ones died in one combo. Shit! Shit!
Shit! Shit!
Yeah, that'll work. Sick. And then wall kicks. You know, this game actually has a lot more variety than I remember.
Some more mechanics you need to learn.
Yeah, well, like in terms of, you know, adding swimming sections, wall kicking sections. Everyone has the same helmet.
Everyone has the same sprite and period.
just a fucking color swap.
Yep.
Now, obviously, the best part is, you know, at the end, playing as the Megazord, which is pretty sick, especially when you beat the boss. You know, it just comes in with the fucking slash.
I like the Sega fighting game when you get to be the, you know, because after every fight you
play as the Megazord.
play as the Megazord.
We kind of played it recently on one of your guys' birthdays, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. I think we played it on mine or somebody's birthday, but I do like that. I like that you get to play the Megazord after each fight. And
yeah.
I like what it says when you finally kill, you know, whatever villain you're fighting. They say justice will overcome, but for a long time I couldn't hear what they were saying. And yeah, it just sounds like that, and it's just like, oh, they're saying justice will overcome, and they just slice them, and it's pretty epic. I guess this isn't gonna go down.
Not any lower, at least. How is that putty not drowning?
I don't know.
Well, I guess he's a putty, so
He's made of
does he not have
clay.
organs? Have you seen the previews of how the Megazord looks like?
Only those like brief few seconds that they show you, you know. But other than that, not really.
Well...
I feel like it's gonna look very Transformers, and I hate the Transformers. I think they look like ass.
Well,
I feel like they move way too fucking fluent. I like, you know, that's one of the things I liked about the Zords is that even now, you know, I think I'm at Mystic Force right now. The Zords are still very bulky, you know?
Yeah, like just
Where,
blocky.
You know, they're robots. They fucking don't move with ease. And I feel like it's gonna be just like Transformers, and I don't like that.
Oh, you should probably walking off that side and then you can kick.
Oh shit, there's more up there.
Holy shit, there is.
Yeah.
You can't, like...
I have to go up there, maybe?
You can't do like a regular attack, not a dive kick, when you hit up an attack when you jump off it? After you kick? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's just a bomb.
But there's another one up there, though.
Probably health?
Oh, I never know how you get it. You have to...
Whoa. And a free bomb. Sick. Blue health. There was one of these stages you can get, like, fucking hella health out of it. Oh, there you go. Fuck!
There you go. I'm light purple right now. Oh, fuck. I went up the wrong way.
Go left. Go down and left.
I'm thinking it drags me up to the top.
Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's no use! Eye guy.
Eye guy.
Eye guy. He just throws bits of himself at you as he closes his eye.
Oh, shit.
And apparently he's got pink eye.
Someone's been farting in his eyeball. It's like, oh,
Slam!
shit.
He's got an eye slam kick. Dive eye kick. Eye kick. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Oh, shit. It's flinging eyeballs at you. That's not very kid friendly. There should be a rating system on this game. This guy's flinging eyeballs at you.
I want to make some eye puns, but I can't think of one. I see what you did there. I don't know. Or was it fucking Double the North Star with the guy who he's doing this fucking... You call this jockstrap technology? I happen to think it looks good on you. Yes, I happen to agree.
Damn it, you get my fucking ass kicked over here by
Yeah,
guy.
I can see that. See, I mean, that's a double one right there. You see what I did there? So I said I can see.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
You probably scratched a few more hits in there.
Should have waited till the animation was over.
This boss thing's sick too. You're missing Joseph. Oh, there you go.
Oh, fuck!
Well, you could do that in the air. You know who the next boss was?
Yeah, it's Genie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the Genie.
How many stages are there?
I think it's only like 6 or 7.
Wow, this game's short. So you get to do like one repeated ranger.
Yeah.
It's obviously gonna be Jason.
So now it's your job to pick the Black Ranger, because that's the Genie.
Alright, I'll do it. I can do black.
You know what they say.
What? What do they say?
Once you go Black Ranger, you get the axe with the gat on it.
Does he have his missing finger right here? I like his idle stance. Yeah.
Getting groovy with the song.
Wait, it gets better. Come on.
Damn, look at him getting down.
Yeah.
I like this. I like these guys.
He does like a handstand flip when he does his combo, I think.
Yeah, Black Ranger's looks like a fun character to play.
Zack with his missing finger. How does he do a handstand without the balance of another finger?
Beats me.
It's because I remember watching like just random episodes like almost kind of like a year ago. Like he really like does a good job trying to hide that finger.
Yeah, he puts it away so you can't see it.
Well, yeah, we can't see it because it's not there.
It's true.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
What's his down kick look like? Oh!
Yeah.
Break that door down. Oh!
Kick that door down. Chandeliers mean nothing to me.
Ooh. Do you remember what the first Power Ranger episode you remember seeing?
Actually, it was the first one.
Really?
I remember the first one distinctly.
Oh. Kinda right it was on, huh?
Yeah. Just so happened to catch it while it was on.
See, I think I came into the Power Ranger game pretty late. I think the first one I saw was one about the frog. Where the frog was, eating the Rangers and their faces would appear on
Oh, yeah! I remember. The Snizzard?
Maybe it's just, I don't know. No. It's not it wasn't a lizard, it was a frog, and it had it was just like a mouth and some legs.
Yeah.
And every time he ate it, a little picture of them would appear on its belly.
Did Kimberly has one like they had to fight it?
Yeah, I think Kimberly was the one. It was a Kimberly episode, and she had to use her bow and arrow to get the Rangers out.
I think that was the same like monster that Bryan Cranston voiced for.
Yeah, maybe. I think he was the lizard guy, which was like a.
Because I recently seen this interview where he's what's the show? It was on the Daily Show.
It was like right around when he got announced that he was gonna be in the movie,
Zordon,
right?
Yeah, he was gonna be Zordon, and
he said he was already on the show once, and
no, apparently he did like voices for hella monsters though.
yeah, there's like a whole list of them. It might have been the frog, but I don't know. I don't remember if that was because there's another like lizard type thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's the.
It almost looks like its whole body's a mouth.
Yeah,
like, comes down.
I think Bryan Cranston did the voice for that one.
Yeah.
Because I saw like a clip of the Daily Show with him on.
Yeah.
And then Bryan Cranston came in dressed as the Red Ranger. And then, but yeah, they showed a clip, and I think we're talking about the same monster.
Because what I'm talking about, he looks like a frog. He's literally a frog. And the one you're talking about, I think he looks more like a lizard. This thing isn't a lizard; it's a frog. It's like a frog monster.
We'll have to see later.
But I think again, Kimberly is the one that had to save him.
Yeah.
Either way, in both of those.
Because on the clip they showed Kimberly.
Yeah.
Get an axe.
See,
Let me ask you a question.
I like the axe in the Sega one because it turns into the gap.
Yeah, fucking his fucking gauge.
Yeah.
These black-eyed putties. Watch out for them Becks. Black-eyed kids.
Black-eyed putties. Those Beps. The other one I remember too seeing as a kid was the one with the pig that ate everything. He had like a Roman hat on.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep. That was one of the first ones I've ever seen as well.
Where did you stop watching? From where you remember?
You mean like
When you were young,
or like
when you were young, because obviously everyone stopped watching it eventually when they were young.
So I'm pretty sure after I saw those few episodes, I just didn't know when to catch the show. So when I watched it again, I think the Green Ranger arc had already passed. Because I remember seeing the one about the Frankenstein monster, which is a Halloween episode that the Green Ranger's in. But after that, like I was watching like regularly, you know, anytime they show it, I found out when it was on and I watched them all. There was a big chunk of time when I stopped watching. Was after it was right around the same time I stopped watching X-Men, which is they did like this weird thing where like these shows were gonna take a break for like a good minute, and X-Men was taking a break during the time when I think this like weird monster came and like ate all the X-Men. It was like in a sewer or something, and it was like a see-through looking monster. And either way, like they ended up getting sucked up by this thing or whatever. And then with the Power Rangers, it was this like fish monster that they were losing their Zords, I guess.
Oh, was the episode that Zed was coming in, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and so like they took like a break or something during that time. And then when they came back, that's when they had the new Zords and everything.
The Thunder Zords, yeah.
Which, I think Thunder Zords are only like in a few episodes, actual episodes, because a lot of the stuff during that time is reused footage.
Obviously. Like,
and even like as the Red, Black, and Yellow Ranger were leaving, like that's reused footage too. Like, it's so bad and noticeable. Like, I don't, you know, as a kid you don't notice it because you're just like, whatever, but...
Yeah.
Like, watching it now, it's very noticeable that even, you know, the scenes when it's the real actors and stuff, they had to reuse scenes, and you can definitely tell that just Jason, Zach, and Trini just were hardly in the show at all at this point. But the Zords, again, like, they would only show close-up punches, so you'd see, like, a fist flying.
You would never see the Zord and the monster in the same spot.
Yeah, and it was especially that with the White Tiger. The White Tiger was literally in like one episode. I think it was what these things called I think one of them was called like the neck, the ear, and then a pearl or something like that. And like it was like three girl-looking bad guys.
Yeah, the lip syncer.
Yeah, I think that's what they were, and that's like the only episode that that the White Ranger was actually in. I think, and the rest of it was all just stock footage, and you know you'd see the fist, and then that was there, or the finishing move, and. Oh, you get a mini boss.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care for the Thunder Zord arc.
Though.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty sick. Like, and then I missed the arc when I guess I just didn't really like pay attention to the arc when like the Alien Rangers came, you know? Because that tied in with
Zeo Crystal, yeah, and Master Vile.
Yeah, and so like that whole arc I kind of missed. I only saw at the end. When,
I always thought Master Vile looked cool.
When Billy came back and then he like died or something, right?
No, he was getting older because
he couldn't live on Earth anymore. And then man, that's so noticeable too because you just see you know, the guy that plays Billy just wasn't there no more, and then like some other guy does like a little voiceover for him at the end. It was just bad. But you know that led into Zeo, which I love Zeo.
Zeo was sick. I like
Zeo
too.
Is still probably one of my favorite ones to this day, just because like it had a beginning and it had an end, you know. And then that was and that was when you know Tommy officially took over as Red Ranger, and
that boss was relatively easy.
It was pretty easy.
I didn't even have to use my bomb.
Yeah, we should use it anyway. I think his are rocks.
Yeah, the rocks, yeah. But yeah, no, the Zeo.
Zeo's...
I remember not finishing Zeo, actually.
Really? It's so
but I remember seeing, you know, like, watching an episode here and there, and there. I saw how it started, I never seen how it finished.
It's so good. If you ever get a chance to watch it, because it does officially, like, end.
Yeah. And then the Turbo movie starts, right?
Then the Turbo movie, and that leads into the show, which... You know, whatever. The show... Turbo ends really good. And it starts pretty good because you still have the original Rangers, which they end up changing midway, but Turbo ends really, really good too, though. And so I stomped around Turbo. Like I didn't get to see the movie in theater. I saw it.
I remember seeing it in the theater actually.
I didn't get a chance to see it. My parents didn't want to take me in, and so the only way I was able to see it was we used to have one of those boxes where you get movies and shit for free.
Yeah.
And that's how I remember watching that movie and being like super excited that it was coming out, and it was pretty good because it had Jason and Kimberly in that part.
That's right, it did.
They got to save him or some shit, and
Kimberly got rude again.
it was a pretty good movie. I like the villain too, Diva Talks.
Diva Talks, yeah. Elgar,
yeah. Those I think Elgar and the other guy are the actual villains of the Japanese one.
Oh yeah.
Because around that time is when they started doing like they make up their own villains, you know?
Yeah.
Which they started doing with Zed, because I don't think Zed's an actual Japanese villain. That's an American villain.
Yeah, and fuck, dude, he looks sick.
But yeah, he's a sick villain, and like I really hope that like if they keep making more of these movies, that ends up being something that happens. You see, a nice grittier version of Zed.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Zed was pretty fucking metal looking. This is before they made him silly and married.
Yeah, it's so stupid. But I mean, he says in the line, I have the soundtrack to the TV show. It was like the Power Rangers Adventure something or whatever. In that, he tells you that he's Lord Zed, Emperor of all that he sees. It's just everything that he sees, he's the Emperor. I'm just like, damn, what a boss.
That's a bold claim. Oh, I see that. Well, I guess I'm Emperor of that. Like, what if he just walks into a closet?
I'm Emperor of those clothes.
Those clothes and those shoes, I rule over it.
You see that nice Benz over there? I'm the Emperor of that as well. That McDonald's down the street, Emperor. It's such a cool line. I was like, so
that Roller King you loved here in Modesto, Emperor. Fucking, Emperor. I don't like it anymore though. It's fucking gone.
Get rid of it. It's too 90s. I don't like it. But yeah, then fucking Rita came back as a different actress.
I remember what they did to pull that off. They gave her like a beauty potion to change her face.
Mm-hmm. Just like what they did in Big Bad Beetleborgs when they had to change the little girl. They're like, oh no, the magic went wrong. Now her face is stuck this way. So it's like, oh okay, that's cool. Just change people. There you go, kids. If you don't like your face, let Flabber put on a magic potion and it'll go wrong.
Flabber.